Now we're going to use the other energy equation. So you won't necessarily be told in a problem that you should use this equation here or this equation here. There are two that will let you solve for energy. The way you'll know which one to use is what it says in the problem. So if the problem, like this one, it gave a frequency value, then this is the equation that has a frequency term in it. There's no frequency term in this equation. There's no frequency. So you want to use the energy equation that has the information that you've been given in it. So in contrast, in this case, see, it's given wavelength, and so this energy equation has a wavelength in it, and that's why you want to use this equation when you are given wavelength. And if you don't remember it, you also need the constant c, 3.00 times 10 to the 8th meters per second. So we're going to fill everything in. E equals, and then the h is right here, 6.626 times 10 to the minus 34th joule seconds, times, and then the c, and that's also a constant, 3.00 times 10 to the 8th meters per second, divided by 7.01 times 10 to the minus 7th meters. And I'm going to go ahead and put on my calculator, 6.626 to the negative 34th times 3 to the 8th divided by 7.01 to the negative 7th. And that gives us 2.8, and the 5 will round this up, times 10 to the negative 19th. And now this meter will cancel with this one, and this second will cancel with this one. Because our final unit would have been joule times second times a meter divided by a meter. And the second, see, when you're dividing by second in the numerator, it becomes a denominator. So these cancel and these cancel. Now, the trick in all of these problems is that you will not necessarily be given everything in the correct units. So this number might be given instead of meters, maybe it'd be given in nanometers, and you have to convert it to meters before you put it in. Or maybe up here, maybe the frequency is given in hertz. Remember that a hertz is the same thing as 1 over a second. Or maybe it's given in like a megahertz, and you have to convert it to a hertz. So these are some of the things that you have to be aware of, is that you don't just plug and chug with these. You have to make sure that what you're given is in the right unit. So there's some example problems in the video below this where things are not in the right unit, and you can see how they're dealt with.